if you're watching this on the day it drops, this episode, which is Thursday, November 2nd, tomorrow is my 52nd birthday. And obviously I enjoy when my birthday rolls around. It doesn't matter if I was 20, 30, 40, 50 or older. I enjoy when my birthday rolls around. I always like to make it a fun day, even if I really don't do much of anything. I enjoy it and have a fun day. And the fact that this year it's on a Friday makes it even better. So I don't have to actually work the next day. I can sleep in, a little bit anyway before I get my workout in. So I had to throw that in there. Shameless plug. But this one, they're all special, but this one's going to feel a little extra special in the fact that it makes me stop and think just how much I've changed over the past 4 or 5 years since I started in the health and fitness industry. But really, even in the last year, when I celebrated my 51st birthday last November, we'd only been here about 3 months. So we hadn't been here very long. I hadn't been really actively involved in the community, hadn't really gotten into the networking scene like I currently do. I don't think I maybe belonged to one networking group that I actively paid to enter. I want to say it's probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 now. And I've met a lot of different people both in my industry and outside the industry and in vastly different industries. So much has changed, in the past year, certainly in the past year, and most definitely in the last 4 or 5 years. And for me, it's still, I don't want to say marvel at the fact, because I don't want to make it sound arrogant and pompous, but I'll just use that word, marvel at the fact that I am where I am right now. We own our own home again, first time in a long time. We'd been renting since we left Erie, and up until just a few months ago, back in March when we closed on this house. When we moved here, I had my clients that I had from Maryland that was staying with me, which was great. But I really, like I said, my business hadn't gotten off the ground yet here. And it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and really a lot of getting out of my comfort zone in order to start making things happen. I had to get up off my butt from behind this desk and get out into the community, into these different networking events and different community events and getting one-on-one interviews with people, meetings, I should say, not necessarily interviews. There's the reporter in me. But, really getting out there and getting to know people, and so they can get to know me. That's the hardest part about all this is, it's not about selling. If you make it about selling, you won't sell. And that's a lesson I had to learn from the beginning. You had to get to know people. You had to get to like people. And most of all, you have to get to trust people. And it works both ways. They have to know, like, and trust you as well. And that doesn't happen overnight. There's some people I think back that in the beginning, I didn't think I'd get along with them. I didn't think that we'd be good, have good connections, be good referral partners and so forth. And now they're great. We're great referral partners. We've had great connections. We call each other friends. We're part of our respective inner circles. So a lot has changed in that time. And I think what'll happen, tomorrow, especially, again, if you're seeing this the day it drops, Thursday, November 2nd, I'm going to be able to sit back and enjoy maybe a glass of something, whatever it is, and really savor the fact that I've done good. I've done well, but I've also done good. I know a lot of times I certainly can be my own worst enemy. And because we tend to only see, there might be 100 things going on, 99 of them good. And we look at we just we fixate on the one negative. And we look at it as a negative, as opposed to an opportunity to grow, to learn. And it'll be an opportunity for me to sit back and relish the fact that I've done good, that I've done a lot over these past few years and really grown, not just at my business, but grown as a person. That's a big deal to me. That really is a big deal to me. That to me is more important than the business itself. The business may succeed, it may not, who knows? I don't know what the future has in store. But if I can continue to be a good person and grow and be even a better person day after day after day, then that's a big deal to me. I consider that successful. So I'm going to pat myself on the back for that one. And I'll say in advance, thank you to everyone that will reach out and wish me a happy birthday. I'll say that now because I know there's going to be, there may not be enough time to do it individually tomorrow, but I really do appreciate it. It's been a great past year, roam around the sun. And I look forward to another great one and continuing to build this business and grow as a human being.